Hey everyone, welcome back to Brown Coat Nerd to Lynx 12 upgrade 4.5, I guess you could call this one. I think I left off at 4, I'm not even sure at this point. Basically, I did a short little series on different upgrades to the Chinese made Lynx 12, which is essentially a copy of the Russian Sega Saga. And I had some issues getting this flash hider on there. Well, not really getting this flash hider on there, but rather getting that little bastard off. If you saw my video on it, you may see me talking about how this just absolutely did not want to come off. And yes, I was turning it in the right direction. These shotguns are actually righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, like we're used to, rather than the reverse threads of your AKMs. I had several people commenting, saying, wow, that's weird. I got one of these and I was able to take it off my hand. And if you watch any videos on these Lynx 12s, for the most part, people are just unscrewing them by hand right out of the box. But I did have several people comment that were having the exact same issues I was having. So that made me feel a little better. I wasn't the only one. And also, I appreciate it, guys. I got a lot of great suggestions on different ways that you guys were able to get it off. And I was getting ready to get to the point where I was going to take my Dremel and just try to do like a fine line through here and then maybe try to twist it again and see if that would break, or do 2 lines and just try to split this guy off. Obviously, I was very concerned about destroying the threads on there. I don't plan on changing this breakout ever or often, but just in case, I didn't want to have any issues of, you're wrenching something on there and being like, yeah, that's never coming off. So like I told you guys, I tried getting this off. At the time I made that video, I don't know if I had already done this, but I eventually took it over to my father-in-law's because I knew he had a heat gun. We put a heat gun on it. I mean, this barrel, all the grease and crap was smoking off of it. And I was just bear hugging it, and he had a wrench on there, and this puppy just would not budge. I mean, it felt like we were getting ready to freaking break the barrel. And so, to be honest, I just kind of put it in the back of the gun safe and kind of forgot about it, Been doing a lot of the Set Me L videos and stuff. But recently it's been bugging me because I'm going to be taking this out shooting very soon. I was actually supposed to go out today, but plans got canceled. So we finally will be getting a first time shooting impressions on the Lynx 12, as well as the Century Arm C308. I have shot that several times, so I'll be making a video of my first shooting impressions on that as well. But finally, I have got a buddy of mine. He's very good with tools. He's a pretty gifted mechanic. So I was like, all right, if Tyler can't get it, this is a lost cause. So took this over to him. We put it in a vise, and he just kind of looked at me and he's like, so you and your father-in-law can't even get it. And I'm like, crap, this is the part where he's about to twist it off with ease. And sure as shit, that's what happened. But I didn't care. I looked like a fool because I got it off. And actually, he had to put quite a bit of force behind it. It didn't twist off with ease. It kind of sounded like we were breaking the barrel. But once it started to move, it just freed up right away. So I don't know originally if they just over-torqued this on there, or if there was like some grime and metal shavings in there that they didn't clean off and it was just kind of, turning that into a Loctite or what. But wanted to update you guys. Did finally get it off, so I put on my DPH. What is this? Yeah, DPH arms flash hider. This thing is very sharp, so when screwing this on, you might want to grab a rag or some gloves. Also, these were some like freaking coarse threads, so it took forever to get this on there. My hand was all chewed up. I was stubborn though. I was already sitting down. I'm like, I'm not going to get up to get a towel. So got it on there. Like I said, I think it looks kind of cool. It is kind of shiny compared to the rest of the gun, which is kind of a bummer. At one point I thought about just hitting this with like some black spray paint or black Rust-Oleum or some black heat paint. But as you can see, I just didn't bother. We'll just shoot it, see what happens. Just wanted to update you guys on that. If you're having the same issue I am, don't give up. You got to beat the hell out of it. Dan, I'm convinced you and me working on it with the heat gun just loosened it up for Tyler. So good job. We did it. Just had Tyler finish it for us. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Stay shiny.